Hey John, Tyson Remmelg from Northland Nissan here again. Just going to give you a little bit more of a thorough walkthrough of the Frontier that I showed you earlier. I apologize about the quickness of the other one. I try to keep my videos under 3 minutes. This Frontier does come with fog lights, which are nice. Up top here, we have the roof racks. They are functional. You can carry up to 125 pounds per bar there. Down here, to go along with the 2-inch level kit that we installed, Fierce Attitude tires, very aggressive looking tire. They ride nice. They look awesome on this truck. Now at the back here, little black dots, those are backup sensors. So when you start getting close to things, they'll beep. The closer you are, the faster they'll beep at you, let you know exactly how far away from things you are. Backup camera's right there under the handle. Now I was talking about the Utilitrack system earlier, the 3 around the top, the 2 with the plastic covers on the bottom. These are the cleats that I was talking about. You got 4 of them with it. Slide in, just twist them on. Normally they twist in a little faster, but one-handed makes it a little bit more difficult. Let's see, there's one. So you lock it in and you have a tie down, pretty sturdy when you have it tightened all the way. There we go. It's in there, so you can secure awkward things. Put them anywhere, all the way along here. It's pretty nice. Now, I was telling you about the storage on this side. So it does come with the cargo net cover. There's these straps. In here, we've put first aid kit, an emergency roadside kit. And those clips mean this entire piece is removable, and the floor is flat. So if you have boxes or something you need and you don't need this storage, you can take it out and you can fit the boxes a little bit more easily. It's pretty cool. It's a really unique system. Not a lot of companies have something like this. People back here also get drink holders, bottle holders in both doors. Sliding rear window, get a nice little breeze, or if you have anything longer, pieces of trim, that kind of stuff, fits through perfectly. Power driver's seat. Down here, we have a cargo lamp, so that'll illuminate the back of the bed. Actually, a lot of trucks don't have that. It's actually really handy when you're unloading at dawn or dusk. This is downhill ascent control, so when you're in low gearing, you're going down a steeper hill, it's kind of like an engine brake, so you don't have to ride your brakes all the time. They'll last a little bit longer. On the steering wheel, my Bluetooth audio controls, all that stuff. I can switch from AM to FM to CD to satellite. Show you that here in a second once I turn it on. Volume's right there. Cruise control's right here, really easy to set. So, volume. So just up and down at the flick of a switch here. Change the mode. Change what I'm listening to, AM, FM. See it all there. And then Bluetooth, really easy to hook up a phone. When you stop by for a test drive, I'll show you that. Takes about 15-20 seconds. Now up here's the navigation. Really easy to use. Zoom in. It'll show you all the side streets the closer in. You'll notice that it shows fork and knife there. You can set it to show you restaurants, banks, all that kind of stuff. When it comes to going to a place, choose points of interest, or you can enter a street address. You can choose restaurants, gas stations for points of interest, so it'll give you things that are really close. So Tanvu's actually just up the street, and it's going to calculate the fastest route, and it'll talk at me the entire time. And then I'll just cancel it here, so it's not talking at us, telling us to get to the road. This auto dimming mirror with compass and thermometer in it. So that means someone comes up behind you with the brights on, automatically dims. You don't have to flick any switches. Pretty cool to have. I really enjoy it. I wish I had it in my car. Down here, dual climate control. Ranges from 16 degrees all the way up to 32. If you don't like dual, it's just you in the vehicle, you can turn it off, and it's both sides or whatever you choose. And you've got the defrosting mirrors, all your climate control, your air conditioning, all that. Now the 4-wheel drive on the fly, you just take your foot off the gas when you're going down the road if you see it's getting a little gross ahead of you. You just switch to 4 high, and up here this indicator switches to show you that your transfer case and front wheels are engaged. I'm going to switch it to 2 here and it'll disengage. That means it's just rear wheel drive. Down here, heated seats, high and low, driver and passenger. Nice to have in the winter. This is your backup sensors, so if you're towing a trailer or something and you're reversing it, you don't want them screaming at you the entire time, turn them off. Traction control, it's always on unless you turn it off. And the little orange icon will come up there. You're just going to turn it back on. And the diff lock, so that makes it a solid, it locks the wheels so they both move at the same speed, same pace. It's really easy to get unstuck with that. It's pretty hard to get stuck with this truck in the first place, but that just makes it that much harder. Down here, automatic transmission, two 12-volt outlets, hook up at portable GPS, which you don't really need because you have that one, or phone chargers. All that, those USB chargers are pretty handy. In the center console here, we've got another 12-volt outlet, and we have auxiliary for music, USB for music, or you could charge a phone. It'll keep your charge about the same even though you're listening to music. It's pretty handy. Then this is tilt and slide sunroof. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here we are. One touch. It'll open. And then it does tilt. Just tilts a little bit. Get enough of a breeze going through that you have some fresh air the entire time. And up here, don't know if you can see in there, those two dots, that's your Bluetooth speaker. So you don't have to talk up into it. You just face forward and it catches your voice. It's pretty cool. So John, that's a brief overview of the 2015 Nissan Frontier Pro 4X. I'm Tyson Remmelg from Northland Nissan. Talk to you soon.